3 steps to get them back after a relationship breakup. You've suffered a relationship breakup, and now you're wondering if it's possible to get your ex back. This is a natural reaction, and they call it suffering through a breakup with good reason. The answer to that question is yes, far more often than you might think. But you need to approach things the right way to have any chance of getting back together after a relationship breakup. Before you start the process of fixing a broken relationship, you need to ask yourself the all-important question. Should I fix this relationship? After a relationship breakup, you will understandably feeling lonely and lost. This is not a good reason to try and get back with your ex. Because these feelings can lead you to ignore the very real problems that lead to the relationship falling apart to begin with. But if you look at the relationship and realize that your reasons for wanting to get back with your ex are genuine, then it's time to take the right steps to mend the parts of the relationship that are broken. You need to take a planned and measured approach, though, and not just go charging right in. You wouldn't run on a broken leg, and you need to take the same kind of care in healing after a relationship breakup. Step 1. Date someone else. I know this seems like weird advice when you're trying to get your ex back, but this is a very useful step. The key word here is date. This is not an invitation to start a full-fledged romance. But dating other people will serve 2 purposes. One is that it will show you whether or not you should be trying to get your ex back. If you find you're not thinking about them and are thinking about your date, then this is a sign that you may be moving on. The other reason is that it will give you some space to reflection on your relationship and something to compare it to. This will give you the information you will need to do the next step. Step 2. Know what went wrong. The cliché is that people that don't know their history are doomed to repeat it. This is rarely more true than in repairing a broken relationship. If you don't know exactly what went wrong, you won't be able to fix it. So it is very important that you figure out where things went wrong so that you can navigate around the reasons for your relationship breakup. Step 3. Use a light touch. Start slow and don't rush things. Do not, under any circumstances, expect things to immediately revert to the good old days before the relationship breakup. You need to look at this as starting all over, and you need to let things progress at their own pace. Nothing will put your ex off faster than you trying to push them too far, too fast. While this article will certainly start you on the road to winning them back after a relationship breakup, you may still need more advice and instruction. If this is the case, don't hesitate to look for the advice that will help you get back to the place where you were happy. If you'll take my hand, I'll show you exactly what to do and what to say to get your ex-lover back in your arms, especially if you are the only one trying. Click the link below and take your first step toward the rest of your life.